Yo, what's going on, man? We have finally reached that point of the semester where we're about to end it all. Alright, and we're talking about the final exam right here for your fall 2018. Hey, listen. I really thank most of you guys for a great semester. And I hope next semester will be even better. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and prepare. Just so you know, I'm going to break this into several parts. Alright? That way everything can be in a 15-minute time span. Okay? Alright, let's get started. Alright, this first problem right here. So, write the complex number in standard form. Right here. With the square root of negative 16. Well, we're going to break this apart, alright, because we don't have a negative underneath the radical, alright. So, because we don't have a radical, a negative under the radical, what we're going to do here, we're going to take the square root of 16, make a 16 the perfect square. If you don't know, you can use a calculator, but what you get is 4. Alright, you're going to get 4. And then the square root of negative 1 is I. Alright, so there we go, 4I. Right here, we have 5 times the square root of negative 98. Well, we're going to break this apart. Alright, we have 5. Alright, we're going to take out the negative 1. Alright, because we don't want a negative radical. And then we're going to use this 49 times 2. 49 times 2 is 98, guys. Now, the square root of 49 is 7. Understand all this is multiplication. So the square root of 49 is 7. The square root of negative 1, or the square root of negative 1 is I. And the square root of 2 is square root of 2. Alright. So now we just multiply this right here. We have 5 times 7 is 35. So that gives us 35I square root of 2. There you go right there. Alright, for this one, the negative's outside the radical, so we just need to factor this or simplify it. So you have the negative outside, so you have 100 times 2. So the square root of 100, that negative's right there, the square root of 100 is 10, the square root of 2. So there we go right there. Alright. One thing I want y'all to remember while we're doing this is I. Alright, is I. Alright, I to the first is I. I squared is negative 1. I cubed is negative I. And I to the 4th equals 1. Alright, I to the 4th. So now, we look right here. Alright. And what we do is, we're going to take, we got I, 6I to the negative 1. Alright. 6I to the negative 1. So if I take 81, right? Just take 81 and divide that by 4. You always divide by 4. You always take this divide by 4. Alright. Well, 81 divided by 4 is 20.25. But what we want to look at is this. This is what we want to look at. Alright. So now that we're looking at 0.25, we just look at this portion, 0.25. Well, that's 1/4. Alright, remember how a quarter, 0.25 is 1/4. 0.50 or 50 cents is 2 quarters. 0.75 is 3 quarters. And then like a whole $1 is 4 quarters. Well, this is 1/4. 25, 1/4. 50 cents, 2 quarters. 75 cents, 3 quarters. And then $1, 4 quarters. So they correspond with these 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 0.25. Alright, that means that because it's 0.25, I to the 81 is going to be this 1/4. So I to the first is I. That That means I to the 81 is I. So I have 6 times I. Alright, 6 times I. You gotta use the quarter method, it makes it really simple. Right here, you would take 126 and divide that by 4. Alright, I would just take I 126 divided by 4. Alright, that's gonna be 31.5. Again, we look at the decimal. 0.5. So that's 2 quarters, right? 2 quarters. So right here. So I to the 126 equals -1. Alright. Right here, 64. If you take 64 and divide it by 4, that's 16. 16, no decimal. Alright, that's like 1. Alright, no decimal. So because it's 1, or like 4 quarters, alright, I to the 64 is just 1. So that's going to be -121 times 1. And you get -1. Alright. Alright, that's it for those. Alright, now what we got here is, it says find real numbers x and y to make the equation true. Alright, so what you have to do is, I want you to notice that there's 2 parts, alright, to both these equations. Alright, there's a real part, alright, and there's the imaginary part. And you know what the imaginary part is because it has an I for imaginary, okay? So what you do is you set the real parts equal to each other, and you set the imaginary parts equal to each other. Alright? So what you do is you solve right here for the variable, and then over here we're going to divide by 7i. So now we have the i's are canceled. -21 divided by 7 is -3. So that's x, that's y, okay? Again, over here, you have the real part, and then you have the imaginary part, because you know the imaginary part has the I. Alright, see the I? So now you have set the real parts equal to each other, and you gotta set the imaginary parts. Oops. Right there. Imaginary parts equal to each other. So now you solve for x. And right here, you're going to solve for y, alright? Divide by -4i. Now what happens is the 4i's cancel, so I'm left with 1 over -1. So the negative right there, the negative didn't go anywhere. So that's going to be y equals -1. Okay? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Now, write the complex conjugates of the number. Well, the conjugate means you're just changing the sign, the operation sign in front of the imaginary part. So the operation sign right here, so this is a positive 2i. Alright, you change the operation sign of the imaginary part. So this is a positive 2i, where the conjugate would be -2i. Alright, change the sign in front of it. Even right here, that's the imaginary part. You only change the sign in front of the imaginary part. Alright, so we change the sign in front of it. So the conjugate is going to be 3 plus 4i. Alright, change the sign in front of the imaginary part. Not the second number, because you can rewrite this to be 5i, -5i, plus 3. Well, we're not changing that sign. That's not the imaginary part. Positive 3 will be positive 3 regardless. You change the sign in front of the imaginary part, and that becomes a positive 5i. I hope that makes sense, okay? Again, right here, change the sign for the conjugate, change the sign in front of the imaginary part. Well, if you look, there's no imaginary part. There's no I anywhere. So the conjugate is still 4. All right, nothing changes. Right here, this one's not written in standard form, a plus bi. All right, so if we write it that way, you got 8 plus 7i. Well, now find the conjugate, change the sign in front of the imaginary part. All right, just change that sign in front of the imaginary part, and that's 8 minus 7i, okay? All right, man, hey, listen, this video now is 11 minutes, so I'm gonna stop right, no, actually, let me keep going, I can push it a little bit longer. Right here, write the expression as a complex number in standard form. So notice the sign, the operation sign right here is subtraction. All right, this is subtraction. So do not FOIL this, subtract. All right, subtract the real parts. Well, first of all, we need to distribute this negative. So it's 7 minus 5i minus 2 plus I. So now what we gotta do is just subtract like terms. So that's 7 minus 2, and that's negative 5i plus I, or negative 5i plus 1i. That's gonna be negative 4i right there. Right here, that sign is addition. Alright, so we have negative 6 plus 4, and we have 12i minus I, and that's going to be 11i. Right here, this is 8 plus 4i squared. So we're going to go ahead and expand that to be 8 plus 4i times 8 plus 4i. Alright, so now we're going to distribute this. Alright, you FOIL here. So 8 times 8, 8 times 4i, 4i times 8, and 4i times 4i is going to be 16, and the I times I is I squared. Now you have to remember, guys, that we did it up top, I squared is negative 1. Alright, so that's really negative 1. So I'm going to substitute that in, negative 1 right there, where that is. Alright, I squared is negative 1. So now what we got is 64 plus 64i plus, or excuse me, not plus anymore, it's minus 16, because negative 1 times 16 is negative 16. So now we have 64 minus 16 like terms, and that's going to be 48 plus 64i. There we go right there, okay? Again, right here, let's FOIL. Alright, so we have negative 7 times 2, negative 14, negative 7 times negative 4i is going to be a positive, a positive 28i, and then negative 5i times 2 is going to be a negative 10i, and negative 5i times negative 4i is going to be a positive 20i squared. Now, again, I squared is negative 1. So you have negative 4 plus 28i, or actually let's go to combine like terms. Negative 14, 28 minus 10 is going to be a positive 18i, and then you have negative 1 times 20 is negative 20. So now negative 14 minus 20 is negative 34 plus 18i. Alright, so now I'm going to stop right here at number 16. I'll pick up 17, 18, 19, and so forth on the next video, okay? Catch you later.